the truth is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. This is the latest projection they have, assuming that things bounce back at the rate that's projected. It's going to take 15 years for people to get back into the position they were in real terms in 2020. And let's be honest, it wasn't that great in 2020. And what I mean by that is there are longer term trends to pay attention to here, where we've got aging populations. You can see when you look generationally, just a few generations ago, only one half of a couple would need to work. Then both halves of a couple needed to work. Now it's essential that you both work. And in fact, Gen Z, 40% of Gen Z's got a side hustle. Some of that might be because they've got a hobby or a pursuit they want to enjoy and run on the side, a passion project, if you like. But a lot of it is because you need the extra money. Of course, there's the housing affordability thing, and the aging population is a double-edged sword. Yes, it's our own situation of when we get older, we want to be able to look after ourselves and have a good lifestyle. The flip side is that the number of people working to fund an ever-increasing number of people who are not working, that maths doesn't work out. You can't have pensions that are funded for a large number of people by a small number of people. So there's a lot of demographics that are really working against us long term, and we've got to solve some of this stuff if we want to change our circumstances. So what if, instead of trying to just reduce our costs, yes, be sensible, live within our means, we focused on increasing our income? What can we do to increase our income? And so those two circles are intended to represent the bigger circle being our desired lifestyle, our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. The smaller circle is our resources, the constraints, right? And the available time, available money. And the truth is, those are not drawn to scale. I'd suggest it's actually a lot smaller and a lot bigger. And what we tend to do in being practical, being realistic, is we will try to shoehorn down our lifestyle to fit inside our available resources, which seems sensible enough in some ways, but what if we could increase our available resources, increase our time and money, so that we could have a better lifestyle, more in line with the things that we'd like to be able to do? Our 5-year, 10